Hi everybody, welcome to Tannis Beer Reviews, welcome to the Ale House. This is from a company called Craft Nation. This is Easy Said Than Done, which is a session IPA and comes in at, when I can find it, somewhere on the can. It will tell me, which it doesn't. Oh, must do. 4.9%. 4.9% ABV session IPA. I kind of like the funky artwork. Kind of like that. I like it. It's what attracted me to it. Bought it in B&M. Paid £1. Paid £1 for that. Which, if it's a, as we always say, if it's a good IPA, it's a cracking price. Absolutely cracking price. Yeah, so let's get out of the can into this really ridiculously sized glass, which is too big for. I've got all the glasses in it at the moment, and let's see what it tastes like, shall we? So I tend to find places like B&M quite nice sometimes for just finding and discovering new beers. And they tend to have really good prices as well, which obviously like this is. In there. Boom. Right, so that has poured a light pale golden colour, light golden colour, take your pick on how you want to describe that one, with a good one finger, lovely fluffy white head. It's a little bit of haze, and a decent amount of carbonation still happening in there. I think you can just about pick that up. Right, let's see what it smells like, shall we? Get the aroma. I'm picking up some sweet malt. If I'm being honest, brutally honest, that smells like a cheap lager. It's just got that cheap lager smell. That's why I double checked it. That I'm talking about Porter Session IPA. It just smells like a cheap lager. Bizarre. Oh well. We always say sometimes what the aroma's like doesn't always come through on the flavour, so let's taste it, shall we? Cheers everybody. Right, I'm getting bready malts on that. I'm getting a hint of grapefruit. Other than that, if I'm being perfectly honest, I'm not getting anything from that. Bready malts come through, disappears. Actually, that grapefruit flavour is, if I'm being honest, is starting to build a little bit. Feels quite thin in the mouth. There's just not a lot of substance to it. It does taste like, although that grapefruit flavour's gone, it tastes like a cheap lager. It smells like a cheap lager, and it tastes like a cheap lager. Now the people behind this are United Dutch Breweries, who do a lot of decent stuff. But they obviously allow themselves some time to play about with craft beers. I'm maybe picking up a little bit of pininess, a little bit of dryness. Yeah, but not else. It is okay. It's malty. The malt flavours are there. Hop wise, really nothing. Very very faint grapefruit. Maybe tasted that one swig, and I can't taste it again. A little bit of pine on there. There's a little bit of dryness there, which might suggest that piney resinous is there. Other than that, if I'm being brutally honest, there's nothing in there at all. It was only £1 from B&M, so you know, I'm just going to read it now, see what it says. Hints of tropical fruit and pine. Enjoy sessionable IPA anytime. Yeah, I got a hint of grapefruit, and for one swig only, I got a hint of pine. So tick tick for that. It's worked from that perspective. So yeah, I got those in there. It says 4.9%. To be fair, if you told me that had nothing, no alcohol in it at all, I'd believe you. We'll do a little chart thing there. It says, sorry, point it out there. Fruit, it's 2.5 out of 4. But I'm not getting that much fruitiness of it. It's 2.5 out of 4 bitterness. Not getting that out of it. To be fair, it's like 2 out of 4 malty. I'm getting more maltiness from it than anything else. And pardon me. It's gaseous. It's carbonated drink. Do apologise. Yeah. I'll finish it off because it's a beer. There's only been one beer I've not finished off. That was a cheap one as well. Yeah, not very satisfying. Easier said than done. I think I've been done. I haven't been done. It was only a quid. It was a quid from B&M. I think what really disappoints me the most when you have a drink like this is that says IPA on it. If there's somebody out there who is strapped for cash, who is looking for an IPA to try out and try and explore craft lager, and the artwork is alright. No, the artwork's good. The artwork is better than the drink. People are going to be drawn to it because it does look like craft lager. So it tastes like lager, so I would say that. It does look like a craft IPA, and people are going to think they've got a good IPA there, and they haven't. And the only worrying thing I have about stuff like that is that somebody might try this, trying to get into craft beer, and think, is that it? I can buy something much less than a quid from local supermarket, which is going to taste exactly the same as that, i.e. cheap lager. Why bother? Yeah. Look, I got some of the flavours out of it. I'm going to score that 1 out of 10. I'll give it half mark for artwork. 1.5 out of 10. It's a shame. I think the last little bit on my soapbox on this. Do the buyers at B&M not try this, or do they not understand it? B&M do have, it's some really good stores. B&M stores do have a really nice alcohol section. Lots of wine, lots of beers, lagers, ciders, blah blah blah. Do the buyers know what they're buying? Do they taste these things? It may have just been really dirt cheap, and they thought, you know what, we'll shut that on the shelves. Because I want another one somewhere. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's a craft lager. I have got a craft lager from there as well. So that's going to be interesting to try that, see if lager tastes like an IPA. Disappointing. 1.5 out of 10, and I'm being generous at that. Yeah, bad review, bad drink. I'm not going to even ask you to like it or subscribe. Cheers, everybody.